Hi, welcome. Good to see you. So we are back. This is our third video in our journey how to make PowerPoint presentation. So last time we learned how to open a blank page and how to put some design. So today we continue. Okay, so then we continue from where we ended. Let me show you what we achieved the other time we were here. So when you want to present this is what we achieved. Okay, so we achieved changing the behavior of the slides and even of the content. So we said, okay, this is powerful. Have you seen? We're just beginning. Okay, so like we said, transition here, there we change the behavior of the slides. Animation, the behavior of the content. Okay, so let's continue now seeing some more. Okay, so under design we said this is where we choose how it will be looking. So when you want to see if you want to change anything, like the way the slides will be looking, it's see under design. Okay, so we said if the background is dull or dark, all the content colors should be bright, like we have seen. It's very clear and nice. Okay, so what else? Insert. We didn't talk more about inserting. Okay, so let's do now what we find under inserting. Okay, we won't learn everything, but we'll learn something. Okay, let's go on the second slide. So here under inserting, you can insert the following. Okay, you can insert a table. Okay, you can insert a table. Maybe you want to add a table. Let's say you want to add a table. So we have love. Okay, let's put any data. Let's say dating. Let's say sex. Let's say total. Okay, and you can put information that you have. Okay, you can put information that you have. Yeah, sex 0, total we say 6, and some more data which you can put. Okay, some more data which you can put, maybe letters and whatsoever. Okay, so under inserting, you can insert a table. Okay, and you can name the table. Let's say data collection. Okay, data collection. So you can add a table. Okay, so we want to change the behavior of the slide. Okay, so the behavior of the slide, we click on the slide, we go where? Remember, transition. Then here we'll say it will be like fracture. We'll choose the fracture one, like that. Then the behavior of the content, where should we go? Animations. Good. So here we'll say it will be flying in, like that. Okay, let's see what we have achieved. Let's play it. Okay, so you click the next, whether you're using the arrows on the computer or you're using the pointer. Okay, this was the first which we designed. Haha, look at that. Okay, and that, you see, it's getting nice, is it not? Cool. Okay, so we are still under insert. So you can insert a table. Okay, and you can put the content there. Okay, let's go on the third slide. Okay, on the third slide, what are we going to put? Let's say charts. So you can insert charts, different charts, according to the chart that you want. So if you say this is the chart that you put, so you can just click OK and choose the same chart, and it will come here, and then you put the data. Okay, so the data here, you can edit the data. Okay, to give you a table, you need to put, if you want to change anything, maybe here you put maybe something like a love. Okay, we are talking about love here. Then you put data and whatever information you want to put. Okay, and then you, okay, so when you're done, you click here. Okay, so you can add that. The title, you can say, maybe let's say data analysis. Okay, so if you want to change the behavior of the slide, remember, if you want to change the behavior of the slide, okay, where should we go? Transition. Okay, good. So maybe let's say this one will be a 4 over. So that's how it will be like. Wonderful. If you want to change the, not always we change, but in case we want to change behavior of the content, animation. So this one, let's say it will like a wheel, to behave like a wheel. Excellent. Let's see what we have achieved. I'm sure you're following. So this was our first slide, our first work, and this one is our second. Look at that one. Imagine, who wouldn't love to see this? And the fallout here, and there a wheel. Wonderful. So we are making a slide. Is it making sense? I'm sure you can't fail now to follow, okay, and learn. So what else can we add on insert? So under insert we have a lot. So insert you can also change the word art here. So the word art here is where you influence the text on how it will be looking. Okay. So you would maybe prefer that the word data analysis should be looking like that. Okay. Here you can also input here under shape styles. So you can put that style or that style so that it will be looking like that. Okay. If you want, you can even remove this one. You can even remove this one so that you just remain with this one, which will be looking like this. Okay. It should be looking like this. Oh yeah. So under same insert. Okay, under same insert, we don't want to learn too much, but at least we need to put something. So under insert, what else is important to put? You can put shapes of sorts. Okay, you can put a shape like this one. Then after you click there, you draw where that shape should be, and then how the color of that shape. Okay, and yeah, at least for today we'll end from here. Let's see what we have achieved in this video. Okay, so this we did in our second video. Okay, so today we have achieved putting this data and putting this information. Okay, so thank you very much. We don't want to be adding more, so we'll be seeing what we need to be doing in these different menus and how we can be effective in designing our presentation. So next time we'll continue from where we have ended, and then at the end of the day we need to be smart and we need to be perfect. Thank you very much for following. See you in the next video.